still can't believe I'm seeing Dahnans and Renans getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
To what end?
So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared... The rest of you.
Gotta break through! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! It's on! Ignite! This one's gonna be tough! You're mine! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! You're mine! You're finished! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! Try harder! Not a chance! Double Demon Fang! Severing Wind! Stardust! Devastation! It's on! You're finished! My turn! Burn! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang! No escape! Win! You're mine! I'll take you all on! Is this it? Gotta break through! You Dragon Swarm! Go to hell! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! I won't show you any mercy! Take this! You're finished! Dragon Swarm! This one's all mine! Not today! Severing Wind! Devastation! Take this! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! Take this! You're mine! Damn it, Bennett! Severing Wind! Here I come! You're finished! Here I come! Double Demon Fang! You're finished! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! This one's all mine! We're mine! Fire in the hole! Burn in hell! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang! Try harder! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Fire support! Try harder! No! Dragon Swarm! Fire in the hole! Try harder! My turn! Wind! Take this! Fall back! Fire in the hole! Mission! No escape! Ignite! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! It's over! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! You're finished! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! Wind! Take this! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Right, here goes! Now you'll learn! Here I come! Piston! Burn in hell! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang! Severing Wind! You're mine! Take that! Dragon Swarm! Damn it, Bennett! Take this! Double Demon Fang! Wind! Die! Strike! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang! Come one, come all! Dragon Swarm! Piston! Burn! Dragon Swarm! Severing Wind! Devastation! Stardust! Fire in the hole! Here I come! Fire support! Try harder! My turn! Go down! Fall back! Wind down! Take this! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Cat! Fire in the hole! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang! Mission! Take this! You're finished! Piston! Double Demon Fang! Severing Wind! Devastation! Mirage! Dragon Swarm! Burn! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang! Die! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang! Severing Wind! Take this! Dragon Swarm! opponent like this should be easy. Dragon Form!
I'm like bait to them.
Severing Wind! Devastation!
Glacial Shield. Aren't even natural?
Burn!
Freeze Laser!
We got fire!
Well, I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! Dragon Swarm! I'm on it! Severing Wind! I'll do it! Here I come!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
Dragon
vein.
Swarm!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Take this! Now you see what I can do. I'm on a roll
Here
now.
I come!
That's enough.
Double Demon Fang! Win! I'm on it! You're mine! Hurricane!
Now!
Take this!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
Take this!
And still as humble as ever.
Win!
Do it! Now see that you don't get in.
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Watch this!
Not today! Not kidding! I'm not done!
Leave the enemy's arts to me.
Dragon Swarm!
No complaints here!
Dragon Swarm!
Eat this! I'll run you the
This is looking good!
These fists have got your name on them!
Get on in there.
Ignite! Okay, here I go! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang!
Nice, Claw!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Fang
I'll
blast!
heal you all. Here goes.
Such a failure. Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
I'll bring you back from death for this!
In the wind.
Sleep now!
Take this!
Here, let me help!
It's over!
Not done yet.
Will this
Dragon
help?
Swarm! Double Demon Fang!
Healing circle! Here!
Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here
My turn! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang! This one's all mine!
Air thrust.
I guess we can take this?
My dad's working in the quarry today. So is mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danins are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out. Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Elder Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Dahnan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elder has Dahnans protecting him?
In this country, Dahnan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Dahnan laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Dahnan medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering, and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Dahnans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Dahnans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Dahnan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Dahnans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Dahnans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But Sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Dahnans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's...
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the...
Yeah, and that's not...
What do you mean? That's some...
It's not as simple as that, Law.
No, that's not what...
It isn't?
When people call me that, it's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I...
Well...
We should think about eating soon.
Really? I'm not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea. What's this thing?
Whoa! What is this place? The shelves here are filled with books! Not just Renan books either. There are tons of Dahnan ones too!
Rinwell, I get that you're excited, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Dahnans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
And Elde Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Dahnans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever.
You're just tired.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for... We still don't know how... Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out.
What? And give...
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison.
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna...
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead...
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals.
And you think that someone might be...
I could be wrong.
I'm impressed.
I should know. We used to...
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat.
I'm sure it does. It would...
I wouldn't know. If I did, it'd probably...
I wonder...
Yeah, he has no reason to do this.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.